Good, everyone chins up more. First position, second position, bras bas, and arms up high fifth. Make sure you watch your hands, pretty hands. Pull that arm back on the back arm, not front. Point your toes when you do your pony jumps. And hit, hold, point, point, tight, tight, tight. Leave your arms up, watch those pokey elbows. Make sure you stay up in fifth until everyone's done with their turn. Tight legs on your berets. Connect your pirouette, open your knee, watch that retiré. Close fifth. Look at your partner, watch that tutu arm, lift that tutu arm. Make sure you hit that pose so I can see it. Watch those elbows on your high fifth. Straight legs way up high, tight, tight legs, and good straight line. Thank you for those of you who are smiling. It looks so much better when you smile. And tight legs, don't open your berets, lift up that second arm. Prettier hands, please. Watch your back heel on those arabesques. I don't want to see that back heel. Tight legs, move from your hips. Don't bend your knees when you do your ballet walks. Too many elbows on those high fifths. We need to lift up our arms so we don't have pokey elbows. Tighter legs on your berets. Chins up. And hit. So I've compiled some sample photos for you to look at. These are some positions you hold in your dance. So this is what a proper fifth position should look like. Notice you cannot see her back toes, and she's got a very tight fifth position. I want you guys to work on that. And here is a sample of how high I would like you to go up onto your relevés. So anytime you go up on your toes, try to get your feet to look like hers in the photo. Pushing those arches way over your toes. When you go up in relevé in fifth position, it should look like this. Notice that her toes are touching. There's no gap between her toes, and her ankles are very close together. So work on that for your high relevés in fifth position. When you do your chaîné turns, your legs should be closer together like this picture. She is up in elevate in first position, not in second position. So make sure you don't have your legs too open when you do those chaînés, and also make sure that you're high up in your relevé and don't have your heels too low to the ground. So watch that on those turns. When you do point, point, pas de bourrée, this is how your legs should look in the à la seconde position. See that nice strong foot and that beautiful arch and the turnout on her supporting foot. And that is what I would like to see you girls look like. For your pirouettes, your positioning should look like hers. Notice that her toe is connecting to her supporting leg, and she's pushing back her knee in the retiré position, and she has a straight supporting leg. Here's another excellent example of how you should look on your pirouettes. Notice her arms are in a solid first position. She's pressing back her knee, connecting her toe to her supporting leg, and she has a very straight, long line on her supporting leg. Another picture for your pirouettes here. Notice how high up they are in their élevé on their supporting foot. And this is our goal in class for our pirouettes, that we all have the same positioning. For your high fifth arms, they should look like this. Notice she does not have pokey elbows. She's lifting up, her fingers are close together, and she has pretty soft hands. We want to make sure that we don't look like this, where our elbows stick out and our hands are low, too close to our head, and we have icky fingers. So notice the difference. Here's a good example of where your arms should be for your arabesques. Notice that her back arm is lifted straight out from her shoulder, and she has pretty soft, graceful, relaxed wrists and very pretty hands. Here's another example of back arabesque arms that we do in the dance. Again, her wrists are lifted and her back arm is extended. It's not drooping, and her chin is up. Remember how we go over in class how when you do your arabesques, you don't see your heel on the pointed foot? Notice all the girls here, you do not see their heels showing from our point of view. You have to hide that heel. So watch that when you do your back arabesques. I thought this was another example of an excellent arabesque. Notice her supporting foot, how turned out it is. It is so turned out that we actually cannot see that foot. That's the turnout you want to work on, and we cannot see her back heel on her pointed foot. And she has nice long lines in her legs, very straight legs. This is a beautiful back arabesque. Let's go over the dance again. That was very together. Good job, ladies. Nice timing. Good crisscross on those walks, Sophia. Good, make sure you hit that fifth and don't fling out of it. Point those toes on your jumps. Hit, hold, point hard, tight, tight, tight. Lift those elbows up, stretch your arms. Make sure you hold that fifth position the entire time. Don't bring your arms down before. Oh, we have to work on our arms there. Everyone was different. Make sure you connect on your pirouettes. Open that knee. Look at your partner. Watch your tutu arm. And hit. Good. Pretty. Good presence. Nice point. Try to smile more, ladies. Good straight line. Nice star. Good. Try not to use your upper body too much when you circle your arms. It's just arms, not your chest. Good. Some of you have a good lifted arm there. Some of you could lift your arms more. And watch that back heel on your arabesques. Thank you for holding it, though. Oh, I saw some nice straight legs there. Let's get everyone having straight legs. Nice and together. Good. Up high on your toes, tippy toes, high up and hit. Let's learn that ending pose and hold it. Good job, ladies. Thank you.